Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, thank you for joining our sprint review. We really appreciate your we are, I'm sorry, we really appreciate your time. And for today's sprint review, the aim was to, our sprint goal was to enhance the platform control um, accessibility by implementing studio access isolation and uh, improving assessment instruction and enabling localization support sorry for multiple languages. So I'm sorry. So uh, these are this ticket that we had completed, or are the sprint achievement. um, from the day one of this sprint, we had planned that we would work on these 5 ticket, and the final one are the ad hocs or the extra tasks that are done by the tech teams. So next, I would like to ask my teammate Tinkal and Yogesh to work to demonstrate what they had done in this sprint. Sorry. Hello, Tinkal. Hello. Am I audible?
Yeah, Mela, you are audible.
Okay. So then, Tinkal, please, can you go ahead and show us what you had done in this sprint?
Yeah, 1 second. Is my screen visible?
Yes.
Yes, Tangle.
Okay. Hello everyone. So today I'll be demonstrating the progress that we have made during the 2 week sprint. So to start, we have addressed some minor issues which were raised by Giantila in the previous sprint. So which was that on the sign-in page, there was some misalignment of the logo, and which we have fixed here. And we have also made some changes to the text. So it was a small UI change. And after that, we had Gentila also suggested that in the tab title, there was a pipe symbol which was unnecessary. So we have removed that also. And other than that, we have worked on a couple of issues which were uh, reported by the users related to the open assessment response component. So on that, the first issue was the about the instructional content, which was very long and unnecessary. So it was cluttering the interface and making it harder for student to like focus on submitting their answer. So which we have removed it, and we have given a new concise and short instruction message so that it won't clutter the UI. And after that, there was a another issue on same open response, which was that regarding the submission feedback. So once the user response has been submitted, students won't be able to edit it. So before that, there should be there was a requirement for a config or a confirmation message saying that the the response will be final and won't be able to edit. So this feature was already implemented. So when you submit the response here, it will show a confirmation message saying that this response will be final and they won't be able to uh, edit it after that. Yeah, so this was the feature that we have done in the open response assessment. So this feature is implemented in both the student facing site and this which is the LMS, and in the seconds, also in the studio site, which is the course authoring site. And after that, we have implemented on the studio access isolation, which was an issue raised by Palpong organization. So in that, previously, if if a user has staff access, they will be able to access all the course in the studio regardless of their organization. So which was a privacy risk. So what we have implemented is a studio isolation access for staff users according to their organization. So to show you that I have created is test user. So this test user is linked to the Pulpong organization. So when they sign in to the studios page, they will be only able to see or interact with their own organization course. So currently, Palpung has around 16 organizations. So I have linked this user to all these organizations. So the courses created from these organizations will be shown to this user, right? So if I log out here, and so this is a Palpung user. Now I'll show you a Sherab test user. So yeah, when you are a Sherab, when this user is linked to the Sherab organization, they will be only able to see the course related to their organization. And to, and I would like to also clarify what regarding the roles in each organization. Menla is preparing a document for those staff roles in details, which she will share later on. But before that, I would like to give clarify on some important roles which are relevant now. So there are in each organization in the studio, there will be three important roles. So these will be these three roles will have different level of access. So the on the top are the users which have course creator roles. So the course creator user will be able to create courses in their respective organization, uh, which will only their organization. They will be able to edit any course. They will be able to check the grade, monitor student, and everything. And after that comes the instructor role, which is also called as studio admin. So studio admin will have all the roles like editing courses, but they won't have ability to create the course. Creating the course is only reserved for course creator roles. But instructor, they can create course, they can they can edit course, they can monitor student, and they can also add other staff users or other instructor user or admin user. After that comes the third level, comes the staff user. So the staff user will have same access as the instructor, but they won't be able to add other staff users, right? So these are the three important roles in each organization. So all three of them will have studio access, but with varying degree of access to each features. Also, there is a platform-wise admin, so which will be the developers and the product owners, which is Menla. So we will have access to all the courses from each organization because we would be required to test certain features. So that access is only reserved for us. Other organization, they don't have access to that, so they won't be able to access any course from other organization. Yeah. Uh, and also, yeah, the course creator, right? If any user or any staff user or author wants to become a course creator, they can let Menla know, or they can yeah, they can submit a request stating that they would be they would request the ability to create the course, which will notify the admins, which will be us, and we can directly grant them the permission. Or if the user submits a request to Menla, they can so Menla will contact us and we will grant them the course creation role. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, now I'll hand over to Yogesh. Please, Yogesh, can you explain what you had done in the for the past weeks?
Thank you, Mela. Let me share my screen. Okay. So hi everyone. For in this sprint, there were some ad hoc administration related tasks that I had handled. Some of those included creating account for admin access and doing research for view only access to the administrator page, and also fixing issue with the one of the admin account on the production. So these were some internal administration related tasks that I had handled. Apart from this, in this sprint, we have worked on the localization, uh, so that Sherab platform can be translated into multiple languages, and so that user can use their preferred language and to choose from the available choices which are available on the platform. Uh, Now on the platform, so currently I have opened this homepage, and if I go to this drop down menu, which by default says English, so you will see some of the available languages. So now on the platform we have uh, English, which is available by default. It is default language. Apart from that, we have implemented these languages, which are Tibetan, Spanish, French, Indonesian, Vietnamese, and Chinese. So these will be available choices that user will have to choose and use from. So let us uh, go through some of the pages, and then I'll demonstrate how the translations look. So currently this is the home page. I have opened also the wish list page, and this is one of the instructor page for one of the courses, and this is the discover new page where we see the listing of the courses. This is a learning page for one of the courses, and this is a discussion page where users and the instructor can have discussion. So that I opened for one of the course, and this is the dashboard page, learner dashboard page, where users see the courses they are enrolled to. So currently all these things are in English. If I just go here and I choose one of the language, let's say I choose the Chinese language, and if I just reload these pages so that new languages are loaded. Okay, yeah. So now if I go to the this wishlist page, you can see that the content of this home page and this wishlist page, and all the pages, they will be now translated to Chinese. This is the instructor page, the uh, discover now page, the course content, the discussion page, and the learner dashboard page. If I go ahead and change language to, let's say, Tibetan, and if I just refresh pages so that we can have a look on. So now the content will be changed to Tibetan, and in the similar way we can also choose, let's say, French, and the content will be changed accordingly. So we have implemented this localization as it is the first draft of the translations on the Sera platform. So some errors translations or some missing translations for few of the strings or few of the pages are expected. So if you find any such what can I say, any such wrong or missing translations, then you can maybe reach out to Menla and let her know that for this page we are seeing these translations are not applying properly, so that we may get to know and we can fix them in the future. Thank you. I'll stop sharing.
Yeah, and as for the multiple languages translation that we had implemented, it was actually suggested by TT, and we had she had given us a list of language according to the priority, and we had implemented accordingly. And once again, like Yogesh had uh, said it earlier, if you see any strings or anything that is left to be translated, or if the translation doesn't sits right, or you think it is in a way it is not the right translation, you can reach out to me, and we can make the changes in the coming days or coming sprint. Yes, yes, Dylan.
So question on the multi-language support. It is only translating the user interface, but not the course content, right? Just the user interface side.
Right. Yes, the content or the strings which are available by default on the platform, only those can be translated, not the actual course content, because they are just represented as what course creator or the authors have created them.
I see. So the multi-language selector, is this available only on the course landing page? I mean, the main course selection, or would it be available in like throughout the whole interaction? Like,
So by default, it is available on the two pages. One will be the home page. So the
uh,
easiest way to change the language will be the home page. There is
right,
also one section called account. Users can go there and also choose language from there.
yeah,
OpenEDX provides multiple language choices, but not all of the those languages are supported. Only few of them are supported. But to choose them, users will have to log in and go to the drop down which is available at the top right corner, and just select account from that, and they will see. Let me just show you. So I think it will be better. Okay. So if I click here on the uh, username, and
yep,
I select account option.
hmm,
Here I will see site preferences, and
yep,
inside the site preferences I can see site language. From here
yeah,
we have multiple language options, but not all of
right,
these are supported. These are
right,
given by OpenEDX, but they don't have enough contributions for each language. But yeah, the
hmm,
easiest way will be to select language from the home page or the
right.
landing page, uh, and the selector will be available here, and not on the some of the pages. For example, the dashboard page, or the page where you see the course content, or the studio page, it won't be available there.
I see. Now, when they select the language on the main page, does this stay persistent for the whole session until they log out?
So when a user selects a language, there is one user preference which is set for the user. So
Oh, okay.
one cookie is set, and until they use another browser, or you use another session or something like that, it is
Right.
going to persistent, and they will be seamlessly able to see content in the same language.
Okay. So when they log out, let's say they log out of it, the cookie is still there and it will still remember the session preference, right? Assuming they use the same
Right.
browser, they log out and come back in, it will stay on the same language. Oh,
Yes, exactly right.
okay. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Okay, so I think that's all from the um, as for the demonstration part. I think Yogesh and Tankal had explained everything. So now I would like to like get some feedbacks regarding the things that we had implemented, and the things that the stakeholders or the user think that needs to be implemented in the future. We really appreciate your feedbacks if you have any. Yes, Dylan.
Yeah, so just stepping back to the permission side of things. I remember the document you sent me earlier. And for the course team roles, I believe right now the course creator is implemented, staff is implemented, and then there's one called the library creator because I can see library in the course pages. So would library be staying or would that be put away or how would that work? Like the library, like it seems to be a powerful function, but where are we at with the library function?
Okay. Then can I say a few word, and after that, I think you know more detail about it. So, as per my
Uh,
understanding, the thing is, I'm sorry. As per my understanding, the thing is, for now, none of the school or the partner are using the library.
Right.
Uh-huh. And then can you like
yeah,
tell me?
yeah, same as Minla. So currently, we don't have any like there's no library creator now right now, but I believe that the course creator does have access for creating libraries. And
Oh, okay.
yeah, so if there's a requirement for it, we can keep it. And if they don't, there's not a requirement. If you want, we'll ask the other organization, and we can remove it if it's not required.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah.
Uh, okay.
And the instructor permission set was not listed on the course team roles.
Uh,
So what would is that an organization level role?
uh,
Organization instructor?
yeah. So the instructor is same as the course admin. So on the studio side,
Course
it's
admin.
called, yeah,
Okay.
course admin. So the three levels. The first is the course creator, right? After that comes the
Yeah, yeah.
instructor or the studio admin or the course admin. So
I see. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
they won't
So
have, yeah,
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, they won't have ability to create courses, but they will be able to edit course, check progress, check certificates and everything.
Right.
So the staff and the instructor or the course admin is very similar. So,
Yeah.
but the only difference is the instructor can remove or add other staff users.
Yeah. Yes.
So
Yes.
that's the main difference.
And
Yeah, because I don't go ahead.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, please. It's okay. You can go ahead.
No, no, you first. You first. You first.
Okay,
Yeah.
so in the studio, we can like there is a drop down where we can select certain roles. On the first list, I think there is admin. So admin is same as that of the instructor. Yeah, admin is playing
Right.
the role of instructor. So okay, and as for the library, I think last time I tried to uh, use the library, and I think it is mainly kept for if there are like in certain cases if the questions need to be randomized. So I think the library is for that. So in near future, we never know when a certain school or a certain partner wants to have a question set in uh, randomized, a question be randomized for each
I see.
users. So for that, I think
Right.
it will be it will play a major role in the future if we like try to like study more about it and know the function of it.
Right. Right.
Yeah, and for that part, I'll try my best to study more on it, and then I'll let the course creator or the other who are responsible for in the studio part. I'll let them know so that they will have the idea that okay, so with this library we can do certain things. They will also have new options as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be a nice feature after all the courses are created, are settled. It will be helpful to the students to access certain documents or something like a library, certain books or something. So yeah, it's
Mhm.
a nice feature. But yeah, it's still early, too early to spend time and resources on it. But I appreciate your response. Um, sorry, just going back to the permission again. So, Mena, last time you sent me the organization level roles. So
Yeah.
one is called the organization admin, one is called the organization support, and the other one is organization instructor. So is
Mm-hmm.
that all organization instructors same as the course instructor, like Tanka just mentioned?
Yeah,
Yes,
Oh, okay,
the
that's
same
that's
as
all
the
instructor.
course
I see.
instructor.
Okay,
Yeah, but
right, right,
if you want to if the okay, so admin in the studio side, it is given as the admin.
right, right.
Yeah, if you
I
want,
see.
if someone wants to give the instructor role to that person, they can directly click to the admin, select the admin instead
Uh,
of like scrolling down and finding instructor in that. There's no such thing as
I see.
instructor, but it plays the role of instructor, the admin.
Right, right,
Mhm.
right. Okay, sounds good. And another long shot question. I know this is not like this has been mentioned by TD a couple of times, but I'll just mention it about the themes. Are we able to somehow have themes for organization level? So all the let's say the PowerPoint course will have certain themes like certain customizations on the colorings and not just the course questions those type, but overall the feel like the footer, the header, just some kind of theme. Because I've been trying to research it. I know OpenEdX does not support it. There's kind of a custom functions that I understand. It's not something we can flip a switch on. Um, for that. But I just want to mention it. Like I don't need a like an immediate response on when there's something for you to consider down the road, like when like maybe the next sprint or another month or couple months or next big release or maybe wait until like the December when they release version 21 or 20, like that one has a new theme that go with it. But I just want to like bring it up so a reminder that like TT and PowerPoint side is still interested in creating a theme or having a theme that's consistent with the PowerPoint branding because there are PowerPoint websites. So we want I believe they really want to have a consistent feel when they access the PowerPoint's section of the SERP website to have that consistency to be easily recognizable. This is a PowerPoint course material, something like that. So I just want to mention that so you have it uh, in the back of your head. That's all. Yeah.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. So when you talk about the theme, are you talking only about Palpum page or the page website as a whole?
No, just the PowerPoint page, because
Okay,
I
okay.
understand Sherab, all the courses kind of use the same CSS and the backend. So all the school will have the same looks and feels.
Mm-hmm.
What we're requesting is just the PowerPoint organization. So when they click the PowerPoint, it loads the PowerPoint course pages, the course selection.
Mm-hmm.
It will have some way for us to customize like the coloring so it's
Okay,
not just all white. It's really rare to have a PowerPoint website that's all white. PowerPoint usually have a couple color schemes, like basic. It's not fancy. We're not asking for full graphics and everything, but at least a little bit of the control would be a nice start on the coloring. But and then we're not asking like for a full like I don't know full CSS remake that look completely different. It's just the common elements that maybe potentially down the road we can do some customizations, or we can wait until the next big version update and see if it's already built in. Because to be honest, I hate to ask you for a custom feature. You work on it for a couple of months, and then when the new feature comes up, it's already there, or we need to like change the coding to match what the new version is running. So that's why I just want to mention it. You guys probably are more familiar with the roadmap and everything. And then later on, you guys can tell me like tell us what makes sense. Like wait until December, or there maybe there are some quick toggles or switches, things you can do on the back, like when you have time. When all the core functions are addressed and fully functional, then maybe you have time for that. But again, not a request for today. It's just something to share
okay.
to keep in mind of. Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to say something to that.
Yes.
So, while researching the studio isolation, so I came across a Django plugin called EOX tenant. So, if you look into it, I'll share it.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
So, I think that would be what you're suggesting, so that I think we can assign like a side domain to each organization, and then we can have like multi themes for each organization. I've not
right.
looked into it in detail, but I'm currently like trying to look into it. So if that is a like requirement, we can definitely implement on it.
Yeah, because I also had to kind of look at the domain part because I imagine that with a big job trying to get a subdomain, and
Mm,
then my understanding you also need the almost duplicated sites
mm,
in the to run on a subdomain. So it's a lot of overhead and maintenance work for you guys because you
mm,
right now you're maintaining one Sherab, but then it's nice to have that subdomain, but then you're maintaining two entities together, which I hate to ask.
yeah,
That's a lot of work and resources, and then you literally double the storage needed. And I don't even know if the database can be reused too. So you literally have to build everything, the front end, the back end. But thank you for mentioning that. I appreciate you guys have it in your mind and always find ways to make life better. So I thank you for that.
yeah.
Okay, so any more feedbacks or
No. When are we expecting the changes mentioned to be? Are they on the staging now? The ones that we just saw.
yeah, they are in staging.
Right. So when we expect those changes to be pushed to production?
Then call please.
Yeah. So from my side, I would be regarding permissions. It can be done like with next Monday, I guess. But I
Oh,
would,
there's no
yeah,
rush on it.
yeah,
I'm
yeah. No, no.
just asking your
It's fairly
typical
simple.
schedule.
It's very simple, but I would need the users who would have these permissions. So from Palpung's side, who are the users that should have the course creator role, the instructor role,
Uh,
staff role?
I see.
So yeah,
I
once
see.
I get that, I could like currently I think Gichambala is the course creator. So
Yeah, right.
yeah, yeah. If that is Gichambala is the only course creator, we can keep that same as that. But if there's some other course creator from Palpung, we can add those users also. So
Right.
yeah, the implementation is only adding those users on the production or the share.
I
Yeah.
see. I see. Yeah, because Amanda, I assume we will have that meeting next week to clarify the roles, right?
Yeah, most likely it will be happening on Wednesday because
Yeah, yeah, sounds good. So yeah,
mm,
that's good.
this morning I just
Yep.
checked the poll and I saw that like around there are 3 people who had voted Wednesday 9. So most likely
Oh,
it will
okay.
be on Wednesday.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. I don't have any more questions. You guys did a good job. Good. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So next, what uh, I think if I'm not wrong, Nitin, you are representing Sarah, right?
Correct. I'm a new scheduler in Sara project. So
Mm-hmm.
I recently, like 3 or 4 days before take over
Okay.
Tomila's
Okay.
responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
And today, I don't know, but Bangmula told me to join this meeting and just
Mm-hmm.
to observe. And
Okay. Okay.
yeah, so I
So
don't have like much knowledge about this, but
mm-hmm.
still, I'm trying to understand. So
Okay.
you guys are
Uh,
doing great job.
yeah. Thank you. So next time, whenever like we implement anything that is any issue that is raised by Sarah, we
Sure.
will most likely will be inviting you and Wangmala. So for now, you will get some idea that uh, for your information, I'm sorry. After every 2 weeks, we'll be conducting sprint review like this,
Mhm.
so that you can check whether the issue that you had raised are fixed, or to see if you need any more changes to implement.
Sure.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, yeah, and so the next, what I want to share is the things that we are going to implement in the next sprint, so that next sprint or the from Monday onward, we'll be working on this ticket. And then once we are done with this, after 2 weeks, you'll be seeing whether we you guys will be seeing whether we had implemented the things that you had suggested, that these are, if the tickets are fixed or not. So first thing, we will be implementing personalized welcome message. So right now, as you know that on the landing page, we could only see a welcome to Sherab message. Then in this ticket, what we'll be implementing is whoever the user is, so they will receive a message stating hi, the username, and welcome to Sherab. And we'll be fixing all the changes related to this. And we'll be visually enhancing the search box below the welcome message. So the UI won't be the same. It will be changed. And last time, I think Galden had raised the issue that we need to do something about the footer. So as for that, we had made it into 2 tickets. One stating that make the footer responsive and non-sticky with responsive linked page, and another to implement new footer with logo and key informations. Yeah. So we'll be changing the information into related to the contact us, and then we'll be removing the dead space in the course content layout, which was raised by Yanti. Yeah, I think that's all. And yeah, once again, thank you so much for joining our sprint review. And another clarification is that I think Gantila and Gantila have some other important works to do, so that so he wasn't able to join the meeting. Okay, and yeah, that's all.
Okay, thank
Thank you,
you.
everyone.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank you so
Mhm.
much.
Thank you.
Good job. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.